because little Chinese kids are exploited computers too. So they're not vegan. The way they're produced, little Chinese kids, they're very like pro-environment. They're conservationists in a lot of ways, and common when it comes to ecology. Hunters and most like hunting organizations in North America they're conservationists and less than 20 away from catching ratty. By this time next month, we'll have more subs than Bratty. Leslie, thank you for the applause. I found this whole genre of Stephen Hawking's hoax videos, and this shit is far out. I binge Stephen Hawking's is. Some vegans don't eat enough, but some vegans eat too much. There's some blimpy vegans out there, believe me. I've seen it.
Joe Best.
Joe Beast.
Joe the Blimp Best.
Joe the Blimp Best. I think the reason a lot of people drink milk is a psychological thing. It brings them back to a time psychologically where, the only thing they had to worry about was, finding the nipple. And they didn't have any worries or cares in the world. So when people drink milk, it's a way to kind of, the UK, if you guys ever get control of your immigration policies and start mass deporting, then I'll think about it. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you and Trish still friends? Yeah, I mean, we're cool. Absolutely. Will you ever come to the UK? If you guys ever get control of your immigration policies, it's one thing. But I mean, if you're having soy milk every day, and you're having tofu every day, and you're having, soy veggie patties every day, you're probably going to end up fat, and probably going to, if you're a guy, you're going to end up gay. So just be careful about that. East up, but Will's laughing over here at my commentary. How much pot do you think Fully Raw Christina smokes? I don't know if she smokes. Hunters tend to be obese. They probably can't get their dick up, so, they like up, but Will's laughing over here at my commentary. Christina smokes. You know what I mean? Like, anything, anything could be a theory. Flat Earth is a theory. You know what I mean? Just because you prop somebody up in a wheelchair and give them a fucking robot voice doesn't mean what they're saying is real. Could be NASA just wanting us to believe all this shit 30 years ago, and now there's an actor playing Stephen Hawking's, and you can see because the teeth are different, the facial structure is different, and basically what they do in Africa. Lori Love, thank you. And it's just unnecessary. Like, who needs chocolate? You know what I mean? I mean, I get it if you're, like, fat and you're addicted to sweets, but, like, if you can control your appetite, you should try to reduce your chocolate consumption. No, MJ. Is it working?
I think so. Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me?
Yeah, it's really, really quiet.
What about now?
There we go.
God,
all right.
I'm gonna fucking have to hold this microphone here, though.
Okay. Got the microphone, all right.
Dude, I got the mic set up, but it's stuck to this stand, so that's my problem.
It just ended the call. Hundo, I was saying, thanks for coming on. I don't know why it's so glitchy, but it was glitching out like a motherfucker. I read that there's other species that live in caverns under the surface. Oh my god. I feel the oceans. No, I haven't really seen any like major sites. I didn't go to the casinos. No, I don't gamble.
Charles is conservative. It's just coming to check the scene out.
I'm financially conservative and just coming to check the scene out. Will you go back? It just ended the call. Hundo, I was saying, thanks for coming on. I don't know why it's so glitchy, but it was glitching out like a motherfucker. I read that there's other species that live in caverns under the surface. Oh my god. I feel the ocean in Africa. Just propping a retard up in a wheelchair, and then they put a robot voice on him and put him on the Discovery Channel, and they want everybody to think that, he's the way they're produced is, you've got little Chinese kids, because, from 300.